What's happening, everybody? It's Sean with Reactions to the Classics. And today, we got a song battle featuring The House of Love. Their songs Phil versus A Girl with the Loneliest Eyes, brought to us by a friend, longtime supporter, and patron of the channel, Pete. Thank you, Pete. Appreciate you. Appreciate all the patrons who make this thing go. If you'd like to support us in any way, check out the Patreon link below or the patron link on the end screen. We could not do it without the patrons. Want to do a one-time donation, one-time reaction, check out our Buy Me a Coffee page, also linked below. Okay, I've never even heard of The House of Love, but Pete says, I almost forgot about the band in this album. Not the most popular songs by them, but still really good. They were an English alternative rock band formed in London all the way back in 1986 by singer-songwriter guitarist Guy Chadwick and co-founder and lead guitarist Terry Bickers. They rose to prominence in 1987 with their first single, Shine On, released on the independent label Creation. The following year, the band released a critically acclaimed debut album and built their reputation over the next few years through subsequent releases, constant touring, and the support of the English press. That stuff used to matter, right? They signed with Fontana Records in 1989 and met commercial success in 1990 with their second self-titled album, which peaked at number 8 in the UK. So these guys had some success. Their third album, which is what both of these songs are off of, back in 1992, Babe Rainbow, went to the top 40 in the UK and was critically acclaimed. They are best known for their detailed psychedelic guitar sound, and they have been cited as an influence by shoegaze bands Slowdive and Ride. Both those bands are fantastic. All right, we're going to have Guy Chadwick on lead vocals, guitars, and bass, Simon Walker on guitars, Chris Grusian on bass guitar and backing, and Pete Evans on drums. That's who's on these tracks. Let's jump into it with the first track, which you've already seen over there while I was talking, Feel. The album's producer, Warren Livesey, co-wrote this with Guy Chadwick, which were the first House of Love song not entirely written by Chadwick. It was released as a single as well, but I couldn't find any charting information on it. All right, I'm going to the lyrics up as always. Thanks again, Pete.
It comes to you, and whatever you say, it was in his eyes. A 25 simplified, and not the time to say I care, to see the sign of a million eyes, and not the way to say I need to feel love, to feel
right. I had a feeling when I researched this that I was really going to like this. I really liked it. I really like the sound of the guitar work. It's fantastic, which I'm going to guess is Simon Walker. I know Guy's on as well, but I like Guy's vocals. You know, the song's a little abstract. It's about a 25-year-old who's going through a lot of stuff, right? And when you're 25, and if you're 25, I get it. When I was 25, you know, you don't have the beauty of having life to look back on, right? When you're older, like me, to get perspective on it. I'm not minimizing anything that you're going through when you're 25. There's serious stuff going on, but you know, you don't have life to go like, okay, this is going to get better. Life is an ebb and flow for most of us, right? Maybe it's not for you. I hope it's not. I hope it's just like that. But most of us, it's like that. And you know, when you're down, you're going to go up. And also know when you're on a high of high, it's probably going to go down at some point. But on that cheery note, that song was fantastic. Now, as I said, same album, The Girl with the Loneliest Eyes.
Coming back. Oh no, and I'm never coming back. Oh no, oh no. Show me your eyes, show me them while you're caught in the climb. Someone inside. How do you feel? And why do you feel? Hold on to love. It won't let you down. It won't let you down. The girl, and you'll die in her hands, is coming on her own, and I'm never coming back. Oh no, oh no, oh no, and I'm never coming back. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Show me your eyes, show me them while you're caught in the climb. But someone inside, you've got something to feel, you've got something to feel. So hold on to love, it won't let you down, it won't let you down. With the loneliest eyes, it's coming down the road, and I'm never coming back. Oh no, oh no, oh no, and I'm never coming back. Oh no, oh no, oh no.
All right, The Girl with the Loneliest Eyes. Exactly what I expected. Both these songs are vibes. Guitar work's fantastic on here. The atmosphere, a slow dive and ride. I love them, so I expected it to be just like this. I'm going to go listen to this album maybe tonight with these on, but not sitting here in front of lights and looking at lyrics, right? You know, and also the lyrics are a little abstract. I mean, it's not totally abstract. It's about this girl, you know, the poet sold on to love and won't let you down. That's where I mouthed it might. So I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, boys and girls. I need to be more positive. I mean, it might let you down. It might not, but it might. All right. That was fantastic. Now I got to choose a winner. I liked them both quite a bit, but I do have an easy pick for me for winner. I'm going to go with Phil, the first track. I thought it was just fantastic. I mean, so is the girl with the loneliest eyes, but I really enjoyed Phil a lot. But let me know what you think down below. What else should I check out from this band who didn't have any success here in the U.S.? That's why I've never heard of them. But thank you to Pete for bringing them. So now I have. Let me know what other things I should listen to from them. And until next time, guys, I will see you.